All right, welcome back and good morning to you all. As you see, we're still waiting for that sun to get up, but as you can see as well, some people are out there getting ready for their workday this Thursday morning, and we're starting off with some chilly temperatures. Looks like mid-20s right now here in Rhinelander. This is most likely going to be our low for the day, right around 25 degrees. A little cooler up north. Land O'Lakes looking at 20 degrees, almost into those upper teens, but down south we do see those low 30s now. Mosinee 32 degrees, but still some areas hanging out in those upper 20s to start off your morning. Now, throughout the rest of the day, we're going to warm up. We could see temperatures close to 60 degrees for today, but most likely staying in those upper 50s. It will get cooler as you go north, most likely those low to mid 50s as you get into the UP. But as we see down south, going to be a much warmer day. Temperatures looking to be in the 60s for most of these areas. As we get to close to Adams County, there's going to be some areas close to that are going to be getting close to 70 degrees for today. So the spring-like temperatures are definitely in the area. So for Rhinelander tomorrow, we're going to be near a record high, right around 70 degrees. That record is 71, last set in 2012. But here comes that roller coaster of temperatures going into Sunday. Temperatures right back into the mid-30s. We'll be back in those mid-50s as we get into the beginning of the week, especially on Tuesday. But then again, another front will come through. We'll see those temperatures right around average going into next week, sitting at 37 degrees. So we're starting off our morning with a partly cloudy sky, and we're going to see clouds who continue to move from the west to the east for today, with a very small clipper system possibly moving through for tonight, bringing a few sprinkles out there. But here is the big system that we're going to be expecting to make its way into our area tomorrow night. It's going to become a bomb cyclone over the plains into the Midwest throughout the midday tomorrow into tomorrow evening, bringing the chance for some severe weather down south in our neighbor state, Illinois. But we will see some thunderstorms to start off our morning. Could be a loud morning in Wausau for tomorrow with some isolated thunderstorms out there. This is going to be the first time we really hear some rumbles of thunder for this time of year. We're going to see that right around 6 a.m., traveling into Rhinelander and throughout much of the Northwoods by 8 to 9 a.m. As we continue on, we're going to see clearing skies throughout the rest of Friday afternoon. But as we get into Friday night, this is when this line of storms is going to make its way. It looks very moisture-starved, and that is true, but we're going to have lots of other kinematics and very good ingredients for these storms to really produce some thunder possibly coming into the Northwoods and throughout much of our central and southern viewing area going into Friday night into Saturday morning, and rain will continue throughout Saturday as well. So the winds are going to pick up with this system. As we can see going into tonight, they're going to be picking up from the southeast, gusting near 15 to 20 miles per hour. As we continue throughout the day, Friday, right around 3 o'clock is when those winds are going to really peak. We'll see 30-mile-per-hour gusts, especially in our central and southern counties, closer to 25 here in Rhinelander. So as we see for today out there, partly cloudy skies, highs in the upper 50s for today, getting close to 60 degrees. Southeast winds right around 5 to 10 miles per hour for tonight. Going to see those lows well above average, right around 40 degrees. We do have a chance for a few sprinkles out there. Otherwise, we are going to be staying dry. As we get into tomorrow, that high is going to be close to a record high, reaching 70 degrees. And early on, from the hours of 6 a.m. to 9 a.m., we can see a chance for a few isolated thunderstorms before the main event arrives going into tomorrow night. All right, so as we see, our 7-day forecast does show a slight chance for some thunderstorms going into Friday morning into afternoon. Then it's going to all transition into rain Saturday, that high in the mid-50s, cooling off by Sunday, mid-30s. But here we go. That roller coaster starts up again Monday on St. Patrick's Day, highs close to 50, mid-50s on Tuesday before we cool off again going into next week. Michael?